What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys been working on your mindset. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been retaining your seed, because what you need to understand is that as you go throughout life on semen retention, you start to realize that everything is not what it seems. People are not what they seem. Some people live a fake lifestyle, so you can't even take them serious. You can't even take them serious. If you personally know them, then hey, you already know what it is. But on social media, you see all these people posting up all these good things. They post up all the positive things, but you never see the negative things at all, because people pick and choose what they want to show you. That's how it is on social media. They pick and choose what they want you to see. They're never going to show you their failures. They're never going to show you the things that they do bad. They're only going to show you the things that they do good. And they have this choice, most definitely. They have the choice to do these things. They have the choice to respond in a certain way. They have the choice to build up this certain reputation online. But in real life, that's when the truth is revealed, because you start to see how these people act. You start to see how these people move, and you are not fooled by all the good things that they post on social media, because you know how these people are in real life. So you don't even fall for the facade. You don't fall for the facade because you know it's fake, and you know who this person truly is. You know who this person truly is. So why trip? Why trip? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. We need to focus on paying attention to the spiritual aspect of things, because in this physical realm, things could look so good, but deep down inside, it's not as good as it looks. Because let's look at people for an example. There are some beautiful people out here. These people look amazing. Celebrities look good. They're portrayed. People want to be like celebrities. People look up to celebrities, but in reality, these celebrities are going through some crazy stuff. They're going through some crazy stuff. They're portrayed as elite people. Some of them are portrayed as good people, but in reality, these people are not good people. And that's just a fact. In the spiritual, these people are not good people. In the physical, from what you see, they look like the ideal person. They look like somebody who has it going on. And by all means, they just might have it going on. But when you really start to pay attention to how these people act towards others and to how these people just personally are, you start to be like, wow, this person is not like who society portrays them as. And that's when you need to look at the spiritual. So you essentially cannot be fooled by the tomfoolery. You can't be fooled by the physical realm, because you know that everything that glitters is not gold. Some beautiful people out here, but deep down, they're really evil. They're truly evil. They do the most devious things. Just by the way they move, just by the way they act. Because it's all about your personality in this life. You can have the most materialistic things, but if you're just not a good person in general, then those things don't matter. Those things don't matter. People just won't like you. But people will pretend to like you because you may have an abundance of a certain material, like how celebrities, they have, well, some celebrities, because not all celebrities are rich. Some celebrities just portray an image, and they don't even force the people to believe it. They trick the people into believing these things just because they see them on a daily basis. They see them doing good things on a daily basis. Not even good things. They see them doing big things on a daily basis. So people would think that, oh yeah, this is the ideal lifestyle that I need to be living. And they will envy these people. They will envy these people. Some of them will start to hate them. Because honestly, when you need to ask yourself this: how can you hate somebody that you don't even know? You really can't. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But we're getting off the topic. We need to focus on the spiritual aspect, because the spiritual aspect of things never lie. And I just started realizing this as I go throughout this journey on semen retention. I start to see I start to see the true versions of most people. Just give me like 2 weeks and I'll really be able to understand who a person really is. Just by paying attention to their actions, paying attention to the things that they do on a regular, I'll start to understand who that person truly is. I don't care how good they look, I'll know. And because it's all about the spiritual. That's what it's all about. The physical, that's just one layer. But when you get to the spiritual part of life, that's everything. The energy that these people have. If these people have like a weird energy about them, and you can sense these things by the way these people act. You can sense that, and you can just tell that this person is a good person, this person is not a good person, this person is just straight up weird. You can tell these things, but it's all about the energy. Energy is currency. A lot of people move by energy because a lot of people do things to gain more energy. Like attention, for example. People want to be validated. People want other people to give them energy because they just don't want to gain it from themselves. They don't want to gain it from the source. And the source is yourself. The source is God. A lot of people don't know how to go within. They start to focus on all the materialistic things of this world and think that once they achieve all these things, life will be good. But in reality, life is never good. Do you not know that there are so many millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires that commit suicide like every day? They have all these riches, and yet they still wanted to check out of the game early. They have all these things, but they still wanted to check out of the game early. That's why you need to learn how to be content in life. Don't rush your situation. Don't rush your process. You have to trust in the process, and you need to be patient. Do what you need to do. Take care of what you need to take care of. But no matter what, even if it is a long journey, have the best attitude ever. Have the best attitude ever. Like honestly, let's say that you starting out your first day on semen retention and you're trying to complete a full year. You know it's going to be a long journey because you're going a whole year, and a year is a long time. Without the box, a year is a long time. Take it from a guy who's been doing this for about 180 something days. I think I'm like 184 days in right now. It's a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna achieve that goal. I'm gonna achieve the goal of 365 days on November, but at the same time, it's a long process. But when you just have like a good attitude about it, then the time will pass by because you are aware that it's going to take you some time, but you're okay with that because you know that once you get to that certain point of where you want to be, you will be good. So it's all about the energy that you have. You got to keep that same energy every day. Excuse me. You have to keep that same energy every day. Because a lot of people, they doubt you. They don't believe that you can go such and such days on SR or whatever you're trying to do. You can tell these people your dreams and they're going to say that you can't do it. You just can't do it. Straight up. They're not going to tell you why you can't do it. They're just going to say that you yourself can't do it, knowing that it's multiple people out here that did the same thing that you're trying to do. Humans out here did the same thing that you're trying to do. You are a human. So why would you listen to these people? These people just want to bring you down. They just want to bring you down. And that's looking at the spiritual aspect of these things. I don't believe that these individuals start to bring this negative energy out towards others because they want to. I believe that They are just under a demonic attack, and they are allowing the darker forces to win. They're not trying to fight it off. They're not trying to fight it off. They don't want to fight it off. They don't want to fight it off. So you need to show these people. You need to show these people. You can't even get mad. All you can do is just get better. Don't get bitter, get better. That's all you can do in life. That's all you can do in life, because people are going to have something to say regardless. So why even care about their opinion? Me, I've been stopped caring about their opinion a long time ago. Somebody who doesn't agree with my message, I don't care. Somebody doesn't like the way I look, I don't care. Somebody doesn't like the way I do things, I don't care. Because if it's not affecting my money and it's not affecting the way that I feel about myself, why should I care? Why should I care? If I know who I truly am, why should I care about the opinion of somebody else who doesn't know me at all? That's when you just start to look at the spiritual. Now, if I was looking at the physical, then yeah, maybe I would feel some type of way. But I look at the deeper side of things. I look at the other side of things. I think outside the box. So it's like, it's not a lot of things that can make me mad, because I know how life truly is. So when things do try to tick me off, when people do try to tick me off, I'll think about it in a moment, and I'll be like, what will I get out of arguing with this person? What will I get out of fighting with this person? I won't get anything, so why should I care? Why should you care? You just have to have those conversations, and you need to have the discipline as well, and you need to have the discernment to not even go back and forth with these people, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. And when you start to live life in this way, everything becomes so simple. So let's say that you want to talk to a female and she's playing games with you. Pay attention to the way she moves. Pay attention to the energy that she gives you. If it's not up to par with what you think you deserve, cut her off. Cut her off. There's so many females out here. They outnumber us by like 2 billion. They outnumber us by 2 billion. So if one female not acting right, there's somebody out there who will. So just cut her off, move on to the next one. But still, don't get down on yourself. Don't get depressed. Just keep working on yourself. That's all you can do. Love yourself. A lot of people don't love themselves. That's why they don't succeed in life, because they don't care about themselves at all. So they're going to do things that make other people happy, but whole time they're not happy at all. I'm dropping serious gems on y'all right now, honestly. I'm dropping some serious gems on y'all. So yeah, it's all about how you feel about yourself in life. If you feel good about yourself, you're gonna have a good life. But if you feel bad about yourself, you're gonna have a bad life. And you can gain everything in this world. If you feel bad about yourself, you can still have the riches and everything. You can have the women, all that. But there's just gonna be something that's just not being fulfilled. And that's just the self-love. You just don't have it. You just don't have it. Straight up. Straight up. And when you don't have it, you'll try to look into external sources to try to get that type of love, but you're not going to get it because you don't want to put the work into yourself. A lot of people are scared to be alone. That's why I say semen retention is the best thing to go on as a man. Retain your seed for a year and watch how you change. Hell, retain your seed for 90 days and watch how you change. Because a lot of people, they'll tell you to go on semen. Nah, a lot of people in the semen retention community, and this is what I don't like about it, they'll tell you to go for like 30 days. But what's really going to happen in 30 days? Now, I mean, granted, there are some people who can change in within 30 days, but you really have to take it serious. But most times, 9 times out of 10, people are not going to take the practice serious if they're just going for a light 30 days. That's nothing. You're still going to be the same person that you was 30 days ago. If you're not doing anything, but it might take you that extra 30 or another 30 after that. You're at 60 days now, so you're really starting to understand why things are the way they are. 30 days, you're probably not really gonna notice a big difference. That's why a lot of people, they go on No Nut November and they still come out as the same person. Some people change, some people want to live better lives, but some people just flat out stay the same. But if you really say, how about I try to go 2 months instead? That's when you'll really change, because you'll start to see how life is different than, you'll start to see just life just completely change right before your eyes, because you changed. You made the decision to change. A lot of people don't make the decision to change, but when you make that decision, then everything changes, and people will look at you different because you're not responding in the ways that you usually would. And when you don't respond in the ways that you usually do, people will start to think that something is wrong. Because people think they know you. People think that they can predict your every move, but you're not one of them. You're not one of them. You have bigger dreams. You have a bigger purpose in mind. So you can't even give these people the benefit of the doubt. Honestly, real talk. Real talk. Golly, I'm really dropping it on y'all, bro. I'm really dropping it on y'all. So yeah, bro, you just gotta stay true to yourself throughout this life. Whatever you do, stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Do not be fooled by all these fake lifestyles. Do not be fooled by how people talk about themselves, because if they're not putting in the action, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can step into a field full of green grass. The field looks amazing, flowers and everything, but you step into that field, you get bitten by a snake. Not everything is as good as it seems, but you need to discern from that. You need to discern from that. That's why I'm saying, look at the spiritual aspect of things. Don't even worry about the physical. The physical is one thing, but the spiritual will tell you everything you need to know about people, things, and just life in general. Life in general, bro. It's all about the energy that you keep. That's what it's all about. But I'm gonna stop it right here because I feel like that's enough. I've been getting to the money. I've been grinding non-stop. I've been dropping videos every single day, and I've been scheduling them every single day. So it's like I have something dropping at all times. I'm not stopping at all. I really live this life. It's a lifestyle at this point. Bro. This is true sexual transmutation. This is what it's all about. I'm putting the work in, and nobody's gonna stop me but me, and I don't plan on stopping myself anytime soon. So y'all just gonna keep on seeing me, bro. Straight like that. Y'all gonna keep on seeing me. I got God on my side, and I know I got God. So yeah, I'm putting the work in. Producing. I don't care about the results. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about the views. All I care about is delivering. I'm a delivery man. I deliver by any means. By any means, I will deliver. Whether I get no views, 100 views, I don't care. I'm delivering. I'm dropping. You better believe it. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Help your boy out. We growing. Road to 1K. You already know what it is. Follow Grind Life Productions on TikTok. Follow Grind Life Productions on Instagram. And excuse me. And follow Retention Life Productions on Instagram as well, because we going up over there, bro. We going up everywhere, bro. Grind Life Productions is official. It's official. I really wanted to talk with the mic this video, but it died, so I'm like, dang. But do you think I was really gonna let that stop me from being productive? No, because if I could still record, then I could still drop content. I just won't have the mic. But guarantee you, I'll have the mic next video because I got it charging right now. Mic charging. Bro, nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm still gonna put the work in regardless. But yeah, if you would like to support the channel, donate to the Cash App. It's $CWill153. You already know what it is. Anything is greatly appreciated. But with that being said, this has been Grind Life Productions, and we signing out. Peace. I keep forgetting. I hate when I have to do this. But yeah, peace.